Hi everyone. It took me a while to get back with this video. It's a kind of two-part, 2 days filmed and compressed into one video. Last weekend I did plant a bunch of things, but I didn't have the time to film the intro. So this weekend I'm taking the time to film the intro. It's a little bit windy today, but after a very much needed heavy rain, everything looks fresh, and I just want to add some things in the garden. Let's plant together what's begonias. This one looks a little bit dusted, but that is because we had such heavy rain yesterday. All the dirt ended up on its leaves. This is a shade plant, but should be able to take a little bit of sun, and I have the perfect spot for it. Let's just go over all the plants I just bought. These were a little over 50 cents. They are not in any way like a certified type of begonia. They are just a regular farmer's market begonia. Oh, my trusted helper here takes care of them. I purchased 13 of these, and I want to place them around this area as it's still quite empty. I also purchased these two other begonias. Begonia Iconia is the name. This was somewhere around €3. And also I purchased 3 petunias that I want to plant in a different place. These are also not like a certified, as you see other YouTubers with proven winners varieties. It's just a regular petunia that has very nice dark middle center, white edging. So we'll see how they perform. These two look very nice. They are a little bit traumatized by my these fluffy little hands. Oh yeah. So future gardener in the making here. I'll show you close up. Ouch! Close up with these. Aren't they gorgeous? Very nice, dark foliage and really bright colored flowers. Let's get a final look of my little drift. I ended up putting 10 plants over here, and why I chose this place because of the light color foliage of the dogwood. I have no experience with these begonias. It's my first year ever planting begonias. I hope the sun they will get here won't be too much for them. I know they are a shade plant. We'll see how they do. But look at these stunning, beautiful flowers. Aren't they amazing? And the dark foliage looks so nice and glossy. So I walked all around this place. Couldn't decide where to put the final 3 pieces. I'm thinking to put them here near the hydrangea, as that has a lighter color foliage. And these 2 I'm thinking to place over here, as we have a slope. Placing them like this will give me like a column look in color. And I also saw this variety in yellow, but I was not really decided on purchasing it.
You said never let me go. 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 You said
as I started planting, I got all sorts of new ideas. So this morning I ran to the local nursery and bought some more. Let me get you through all my new plants. Let me give you an update. 1 week later, after planting these begonias, they put on some growth. They look amazing. I feel they have a lot more leaves. The leaves are a lot larger, and the blooms, look at these blooms. Unfortunately, the heavy rain and me not mulching caused a lot of dirt on their leaves. Now I am really sorry I didn't mulched. I should have just ran to the store and bought some bark. Yeah, a good learning lesson for future self. Let's say, don't forget to mulch. They are still not mulched. As you can see, we even this morning we had a rain. It's really wet here, and I'm really debating if I should be planting some more with this heavy soil, or I should wait. Nonetheless, this morning, as it was raining, and well, in my mind I thought the sun will be out later. Let me go purchase some more plants, because hey, I have not finished planting these. Why not buy some more? Hey, so let me show you what I grabbed. This was also super cheap, lobelia, around 50 cents. It's a fair amount of plant for 50 cents, I'd say. And the very dark blue color of the flowers, I don't know, I just saw it and I said I'll put this in the cart. We'll see where we fit it. I have another sunny spot where I also have this campanula. This was a little bit more expensive, around 4 euros. Where I want to plant, I only have one plant that I put last spring. Looks amazing. The color is not this bright. It's a little bit it's not this dark, it's a little bit brighter because of the very heavy sun it gets. But I want to make a full drift, so I purchased 2 more of these. I also saw this plant that looks quite cutely because of the small leaves and as you can see all the stems. I don't know, it just looked nice. And I saw this plant on another gardener's video. She put it in a pot, and I thought it added quite a nice texture to the pot. Now, last time I said I'll plant 3 of the begonias in this space, but somehow I didn't end up doing it. I got carried away with some other business with the kids and yeah, cooking and then something else, so I didn't put those there. And now I'm debating myself if I should put this here or no. I don't know. Let me know. Do you think I should continue with my previous thought? This did really well, so maybe I just should go for it. The flowers are really bright. I think I'll just go for it as a plant in the first place. And here with the Iconia variety, I said last time I'm gonna go get some yellow ones. I absolutely love the contrast between this flower and that leaf. It's a very pastel type of pink. It's not bright, it's just like a ray of sunshine. I love it. And the leaves have this purple-ish foliage to the tips, very bright veins. Look at this, and they are full of flowers. That's also amazing. Look at this large plant in a €3 pot, right? So those I want to plant to make a mix with the red ones, as the red, I feel red orange-ish, have a little bit of yellow in the middle. They are a little bit that, yeah, sad because of the heavy rain. Some parts of our city even got hail. Look at this little water droplet. I'm thinking to cut back the daffodil foliage, as I don't think it does much to the bulb right now. Worst case scenario with daffodils, I can add some more maybe in this corner in the autumn. Don't mind my big grass. We do a no mow May to just see how things are going. We have grass and weeds and all sorts of things, not a proper lawn as some would expect in a city garden, but I don't mind those at all. I just feel they keep the soil shaded. So I'm thinking to put these two, let me check, are these also Iconia? I think so. Yes, they are also Iconia. To add those here near the orange ones, and in the backs, as a backdrop, I have the Runaway Bright hydrangea and the hosta. Here maybe we can get to getting this cotoneaster out. It hides all my nice stones. My neighbors have a lot of music right now. Hides the stones, and maybe I can hide this pipe a little bit better and take the cotoneaster out, and maybe add there a few annuals until this rhododendron grows a little bit larger. On the other side, I think the rhododendron got some pests. Look at these small bugs. So it bugs me, no pun intended, that these are here on the new foliage, only on the new foliage. These other ones don't look any worse than before, but these here I have some Should I spray? Should I not? I have no idea. Maybe I should. Let me know your advice. What should I do with that rhododendron? Should I spray it or not? So, without much further talk, we can get down to planting. I forgot to show you these. Yeah, how could I? So, for my very top side of the border, but I can't take you right now over there because of the loud noise. I want to add some height, and I was looking at an evergreen, like a really petite evergreen, but somehow I didn't like the color, so I just decided to go for, some people say these are annuals for their climate, others consider them perennials. I think for us they will be annuals. We plant in a zone similar to 6A, 6B, I have no idea. We have a lot of rain, and our last frost date is somewhere around end of April, early May, so anywhere between 6A, 6B. I liked this yellow, as I have the Calibrachoa at the very top, and I just purchased the Begonia in yellow, and I felt those lighter shades bring a lot of light into this shaded area, so I decided to go for the bright orange one because of the how the colors fade. It has a little bit of orange, a little bit of light pink, all sorts of colors in this one. So Snapdragon goes to the very top of the hill. Focus. So I just feel here it's needed another one. Should I buy red or yellow, or should I maybe put another one here yellow and another one red here? No, red here and yellow here, so it's like a interconnection of sorts. Yeah. This bald spot bothers me a little bit. I feel there I could also put another one. Yeah. I feel the blue ones, the blue lobelia is too much of a strong color for this area. I want to keep the white, yellow, orange tones. Oh my goodness, this wind is killing me today. So maybe should I change my mind regarding this begonia and put the drift of blue over there? I feel there are too many colors in one spot, so maybe no. Let's just plant the begonias here. On the other hand, I can at any moment just take them out and move them in a different place. So I'm just gonna put them in the land because obviously it's gonna be a whole lot better than just keep them in pots. They'll just dry out in the pots, so I think it's for the best to just plant them here where I have plenty of space, and when I actually purchase a fern or whatever else I'll put here, then I can move them. Yeah, I think that's gonna be for the best. On the other hand, look at that very shiny. I have a sunshine ray in my garden right now with a yellow and a white. let me just take you on a tour. So my neighbors are listening to actual radio. It's very like traditional European music. Let me know, you guys, if you know any plants that can block sound, because here on the weekends everyone has people visiting and they put music on and it's like a continuous party in all my neighbors' yards. Me and our family are more like a introverted type of people, and we don't visit as much with friends. But we're used to our neighbors having visitors and music all the time. So, just taking the culture of East Europe with a beautiful view. I enjoy here. Look at this. Absolutely stunning view. I love this property. The only thing that sometimes bothers me is the music at every hour of the day. But hey, take it with a grain of salt and enjoy life. What can I say? Just ignore what you don't like. Yeah, let me take you on a tour. So my sweet baby is showing you my hydrangea that's turning pink. Even though I tried to turn it blue, we have a pretty neutral soil. I thought this is a variety that I can one was a variety that I can switch colors if I adjust the soil pH, but apparently either my product doesn't work or it's a different type of hydrangea. And the Snapdragons right there in the back. I felt the need for something higher over there, and I feel the yellow ties really nicely with this chartreuse early stage flower of the hydrangea. Yeah, so enjoy the Zorba the Greek. in case you have not heard it in a while. What can I say? This yellow Calibracoa with this yellow Snapdragon, with the sound of my neighbors, with the sound of my kid. It's just a vibe, you guys. It's just a vibe. So, I want to put some annual flowers here. I just kept this spot for annuals only, but somehow I cannot find the right plant. Please suggest a plant to put here. My sweet baby suggests I put the lobelia here, but lobelia likes a lot more sun than what this area of my garden offers, and I don't know, I feel it clashes with the other colors I have here. It just, yeah, it's too much for me. So we're gonna just stay with the Snapdragons in this area that I hope to see flourish, because that corner gets a bit more sun. And what can I say? Out of everything, might I think this one looks nice here? I have to take out the tulip foliage, they look really bad. But on the other hand, I want to have beautiful tulips next year. A really tough decision. If you guys have any suggestions, please drop them down in the comments. Please, I need help with this area. Let's discuss this Millenbeckia, which was around €3.50. It likes both sun and shade, so it's a very versatile plant. It can be grown in the ground as a ground cover or in a pot for its trailing habit. I've never planted this plant before, so I'm thinking to put it in the shade area. I have these heucheras over here. This area between my Brunera and the heuchera, that is really like, you cannot even see the heuchera because of the same color mulch. And I was actually thinking to put this Millenbeckia over here. It has a similar color foliage with this azalea, even though the foliage and little leaves have a little spike on the azalea, while these are round. I think this one would fit really nicely here. If it was spread, I would not mind at all. So I'm thinking to just try it out. If it thrives, maybe I can plant some more on the lower part and upper part over here. It truly is a joy to be out in the garden, and I really hope my joy comes through. Doesn't have to be expensive to garden. As you saw, I picked really cheap plants, and I was able to fill a lot of space with those. So I really hope again you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.